All right, so we got 5 of the best death corpse of Krieg moments in Warhammer 40k. Make sure you guys follow my Twitch at the bottom of the screen. And other than that, man, let's get right into it.
G'day guys and gal. The Death Corps of Krieg are one of the most beloved guardsmen regiment within Warhammer 40k. Now yes, that doesn't seem to reflect very well on us, as A, they very much give off World War I vibes and not in a pleasant way, chemical weapons and whatnot, and B,
I was about to say like fashion sense style. I'm gonna be honest with you, they definitely do give off like World War One. Yeah, cause like, I'm gonna be honest with you, and I'm not like talking about nobody, whatever. Salute to everybody who served in World War One, bro. That was definitely a crazy time. Obviously, I wasn't born, so I mean, thank God I wasn't born back in that time. But like, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. The drip is kind of nasty. I will say that. It looked like he just threw a bunch of things together and just tried to duct tape it all. If I'm being honest with you, and this is not me. Listen, brother. Look, bro, he will put me in a whole Kimura lock, bro. He'll put me in a real naked choke, bro. He'll put me in one of those Brock Lesnar submissions. I promise you. So I'm not gonna sit and act like I'm talking about the guy, but I will say this: the drip is a little bit, the drip is a little nasty if you ask me, but maybe that's just me.
B, they are pretty cool about violently dying. One may even mistake them for being suicidal. But they are cool as hell. And that
YouTube. YouTube. This is the thing about Warhammer. He's not talking about nobody like, no. This isn't real life YouTube. Like I'm just trying to
trumps all else. But with them not really having unique characters, their specific key moments and exploits can be difficult to recall. So I thought, why not shine a spotlight on some of their best moments to figure out why they're so goddamn iconic. Before we get started, another day, another major mini launch. This time we have the Napoleonic Death Corps of Krieg moments from the lore to give these boys and girls the love they deserve. Let's get into it. Before we get into their
Oh, you want? Oh, hey, how you doing? Yeah, I'm looking for something. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to be. Let's get into it.
The exploits involving a lot of overkill. Let's do a quick rundown of who the Death Corps of Krieg actually are and where they come from. They become so badass. Well, Krieg actually used to be a bit of a paradise. It was a highly advanced hive world with an extremely powerful economy and military. It had a shitload of natural resources and the population to match. It also wasn't this totally polluted shithole either. Like, it wasn't a lush verdant world, but it wasn't that bad. However, their aristocrats and planetary governor were extremely paranoid about external invasion, so they invested a fuckload into planetary defense, orbital defense, private armies, and the like.
I mean, that's just I feel like that's just them being smart at that sense, because I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Bro, this is Warhammer. And one thing that you have to realize, bro, like, there'll be some people, bro, they'll just nuke a world, bro, just for the hell of it, bro. Just for the fun of it, bro. They'll just try to invade a world and just take it over. Just to prove a point to their ops. Like, you know what, bro? This is what we'll do to you. Like, bro, you'll be chilling, right? You'll have your own world, whatever. Everybody, is paying their taxes. Everybody's just chilling, whatever. And then you'll have this big bag demon, this menace to society that comes down and just takes out everybody, unalives everybody, takes over the world, and then call up his opposition to be like, yeah, bro, this is how you do it. Yeah, bro, this is how you do it. You just took over like somebody's whole world. And then you on the phone, literally on FaceTime with the ops, talking about yeah, bro, look what I just did. And then like you turn the phone around and then like the world is just in blaze. It's just like just on fire because you wanted to prove a point to your ops that you could take over a world. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, like, and this is why I don't blame some worlds for spending like a couple like sextillion like dollars like on the world. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I'm not gonna be mad if I'm in a spaceship with Elon Musk, right? And Elon Musk, he's whipping or whatever, and I'm like, yo, Elon, what's that? And I see a world that has like a big bubble outside of it. I'm not gonna be like sitting there complaining like, yo, Elon, like, like, bro, they're cuckoo for buku buffs. No, bro, they're smart. They're protective. I would do the same. Yo, Elon, put a bubble around Earth, bro. Like, bro, Earth almost got blown up to smithereens. Like, bro, we gotta take. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't want to be that guy, but we gotta copy off of them. It is what it
It
is.
had become one of the most fortified worlds in the Imperium for no real reason, since it wasn't on any front line or the target of any invasion.
Real quick, their place does look nice though. I will say that their place looks really fly. Their place looks really nice, bro. It looks all like clean. It looks like I don't know. It looks like Switzerland. I don't know what it is.
Feeling overconfident and being sick of paying a tithe to the distant Imperium, the planetary governor revolted against the Imperium, declared Krieg independent, then captured and killed most of the Imperial loyalists on the world. The Imperium was like, well, fuck. The cost of retaking Krieg is so high that it's not even worth trying. So instead of sending a fleet or the Astartes, the Imperium told Colonel Jurten, the commander of the few surviving loyalists on Krieg, that he had complete and total authority to wipe out the traitors at any cost. Jurten was like, sure thing, buddy boy, and using a secret stash of nukes, bathed the entire world in atomic fire, killing most of its population. The previously outnumbered loyalists fared a lot better than their traitor counterparts, as they were able to prepare for the nuclear firestorm.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest with you. Even though he just aired everybody out with nukes, I will say his drip is spectacular, bro. Immaculate, bro. That means perfect in whatever language I said. Like, his drip is absolutely spick and span, bro. No detergent. Like, bro, look at this, bro. Let's sit here and let's point out what's so good about his drip, okay? First of all, you get like the gold like little things like on his shoulders. Classic, right? I've seen this 1,000 times in Warhammer, bro. If you have these like on your jacket, bro, man, bro, I don't want to be that guy, no glaze or nothing like that, bro. But I already know you was a model in Calvin Klein, bro. I knew you were like just already special since you came out the womb, bro. Obviously, you got the red inside as well. Obviously, like on the other side of this red right here is actually blue. I don't know if you guys know that. I knew that, duh. Because I'm really like a fashion, like I'm like a fashion angel. I'm not a fashion demon. I'm not a demon, buddy. I'm a fashion angel at this stuff. Got the red in the inside. He got the couple. What is this? He got the couple. What was this? Kroger receipts. Okay, we'll leave that for B. He got the stripe down the thing. This is for Mr. America. And then he has like the little silver visor as well. And he got the OJ gloves. Oh yeah, he's killing the game. This guy, this guy is killing the game, bro. His mustache is a little off. He got like a French mustache, but if I'm being completely honest with you, bro, his whole drip is just what's a big word? His whole drip is outstanding. Like,
whilst the traitors were taken unaware, the odds had been evened. For the next 500 years, Krieg would be one non-stop war zone as the surviving loyalist and traitor elements engaged in brutal trench warfare on a barely livable world. The Imperium could have swooped in, but since Krieg was now a death world, there was quite literally no point in even trying, so they just let Krieg kill itself. After those 5 centuries, the loyalists finally achieved victory, killing the last of the traitors. That 500 years had changed them. For generations, they had been born to kill and die. They felt no fear as they were brainwashed as children to believe that they had failed the God Emperor, and the only way to atone was to die in battle. Bit of a sweet Viking Valhalla vibe going on there. As soon as Krieg was back in Imperial hands, they immediately re-swore their oaths to the Emperor and gave as many soldiers to the Imperium as it wanted straight away.
Yo, shout out to Big E, bro, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not dying for Big E. And these guns look a little calm. These guns look like they're ahead of their time. Yo, where did they get these guns from?
These soldiers were powerful as fuck. Their skill was only matched by the Cadians, and their resolve was probably unmatched. They immediately begun exceeding all expectations, and the Imperium begun recruiting and relying on the Death Corps above nearly all else. You may be wondering how the fuck does an irradiated Death World produce so many soldiers? After all, they literally crank out more soldiers than most Hive Worlds. Well, that's because Krieg uses a highly controversial and actually somewhat banned technology called the Vita Wombs, artificial wombs. Deep in the bunkers of Krieg, they basically just churn out soldiers like fucking robots. It's not exactly confirmed if the soldiers of Krieg are all clones or are just randomly spliced together from existing stable donors, but it doesn't really matter. They all look the same with the gas masks. They are often very young when they're deployed to battle, with their gear hiding their true age. So now we got their vibe and their pretty fucking gnarly origins. What are some of their best, most badass or coolest moments? Well, I'd be a disgusting piece of shit if we didn't start this off with the Siege of Rax. Long story short, Chaos was able to create the most fuck-off fortified city imaginable, and a lot of shit went down. The Imperium knew no other guardsman regiment would be able to withstand the brutal onslaught of Rax, so they sent millions of Krieg's men and women. For 17 years, this siege raged, as time after time the Death Corps charged gun lines.
Bro, do you hear what he just said? He just said, yo, That man just said 17 years, bro. 17, bro. LeBron was dominating the league since they were going crazy. A million, bro. Bro, imagine sending millions of people to like fight a war. That's kind of scary if you ask me. Maybe that's just me, but I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I kind of find that like a little scary. Like, again, maybe that's just me.
Nothing but bayonets and a can-do attitude. It's theorized that many of the Death Corps' charges failed due to the size of their balls weighing them down. As Vrax went on and it got more and more fucked, you know, Chaos Marines, demons, fairies, all that messed up shit, yet the Death Corps took it in their stride and pushed on. After losing 14 million soldiers, Vrax was taken and the heretics purged. Necrons are pretty bloody difficult to deal with. Nearly all engagements against the Necrons ends with either the Necrons having a decisive victory, the Necrons having a close victory, or Space Marines having to make big sacrifices to beat the Necrons. But against the Death Corps, the Necrons are just another Tuesday. The Orphean War didn't start so hot. The Orpheus sector got sodomized by Chrome Boners known as the Maniac Dynasty.
Ooh, I'm sorry, yo. Listen, yo. Okay, wait. I know Majorkill is talking right now. But like as he's talking, I'm looking at this. Yo, bro, I don't know if I got like ADHD or something, bro. It's like look, I know what. Listen. Before you got, y'all might kill me. Before y'all kill me, right? I know what Majorkill's saying, but I'm looking at this animation. Man, he just picked him up, man. Squeezed out all the gusher juice out, bro. Look at him. He got all types of fruit punch juice and bro. Oh my goodness, bro picked him up. He was like, "Oh, get off of me!" Crunched it all, bro. Juices, bro, all types of apples, bananas, grapes, fruit juice just all over his face, wowzers. He kind of like, yo, I ain't gonna say that. Hey, I was about to say he look like Tyler the Creator.
Within 100 days, half of the sector had been collapsed.
Oh!
The Imperial commanders were able to get their hands on a few regiments of Death Corps and threw them into the meat grinder. To their absolute astonishment, the Kriegsmen were the only Imperial combatants that were not only able to repel the Necron attacks, but successfully counterattack and destroy the Necron's primary base on one of the embattled worlds. This is because Necrons really rely on breaking enemy morale to win. If you know that there is a 90% chance that your atoms will get flayed apart by agonizing Gauss beams, you probably aren't going to bayonet charge towards them. Kriegsmen have no such issue and are happy to give it a whirl. Despite this, the sector had to be abandoned, as if only a small fraction of your army is achieving success, then it's not really a winnable war. The Krieg's regiments did end up preventing the Necrons from spilling out into other sectors, so overall a great showing. This next moment is a bit of a meme and serves to remind us that grim darkness can be quite hilarious and overkill. In order to maintain control of their empire, the Imperium makes vicious examples of traitors. No example highlights this more than when the High Lord of Durondis withheld their taxes and told the Imperium to eat a bag of dicks. In response, the Death Corps of Krieg surrounded the primary hive city with artillery and begun bombarding it. Anyone who tried to leave...
Dang, so bro, so they basically just said they tried to hold down the taxes and stuff like that. Dang, bro, the IRS was kicking they ass. Man, the IRS was going crazy on them. Dang, bro. Bro, Uncle Sam do not let up, bro. I tell you something, bro. Uncle Sam, man, listen, do not discuss finances around me. Man, Uncle Sam be on my neck sometimes. Because obviously, you guys know, man. I don't know if you guys know, but I'm actually a multi-billionaire, bro. Man, I should never said that. You know what, man? I'm really brute for real. But, bro, Uncle Sam be on my absolute neck. I promise you, bro. Uncle Sam, man, he's the most deviant guy of all time. As a matter of fact, bro, if you're my friend, and obviously, if you're my friend, we like to discuss all types of millions of dollars of deals, because, that's what me and my boys do. And if, if you're my friend, and, we're discussing these deals, and, bro, the second we say, bro, if we say mil, I don't care if it's, bro, Richard Mill, and, for you rookies out there, it's not Richard Millie, it's actually Richard Mill, okay? I just have to, just fill you guys in. But whenever me and my friend, talk about multi-millions, bro, if we even say mil, Uncle Sam, boom, tax, minus 100,000, huh? Man, I remember one day, listen, no lie, this is the absolute truth. I remember one day, bro, because obviously you guys know, I open my account. So I open my account, right? It's tax season, right? So I'm trying to finesse. Obviously, duh, I don't want to give Uncle Sam some of my money. So, boop, I open my account, skadoose, 100,000. Bow! bow, 100,000, bun bleep. Yo, I look, I'm like, yo, I call up my accountant. You know, my accountant, his name is Anthony. I call up Anthony. I'm like, yo, Anthony, what's going on, bro? I just saw minus 100,000, 100K, okay, no cash, nasty, bro. I said, bro, minus 100,000. He said, oh, he said 100,000. I thought we finessed. I thought we worked around. Yo, I thought we tricked them up. I thought we finessed. He said, let me take a look. He take a leak, he take a look, bow, 100,000, gone, completed, bro, minus 100,000. Man, I fainted, bro, fainted, man. That thing said, bro, man, hey, that thing said Internal Revenue Service, GG's, gone, IRS, get him out of here. Yeah, Uncle Sam, minus 100,000. I want 150,000, bro. Yeah, hey, remember Ezel from Friday? When he say he won 150,000, yo, that's what Uncle Sam be saying, bro. Yeah, give me that. You make any, yeah, bro. Yo, you report your income or it's over. I'm just telling you, bro. Be careful, Uncle Sam. He's always listening. Okay, so whenever somebody say, "Oh, how much?" Whenever you got a girl, listen. And I know I'm yapping a little bit, but whenever you have like a girl, you know, rolling up on you, whatever, because obviously, like, you know, listen, if you watch me, you're fly just like me. But whenever like you got a girl rolling up on you and stuff like that, right? Bro, when she be like, oh my God, you so fly. How much money you make? Because obviously we all know like some girls, they be like that, whatever. Man, bro, flat out just say, I'm broke. I am broke. She said, oh, you don't got a job? No, I do got a job. I just work for free. Yo, you just lie. Don't say, bro, if you say anything, if she says, oh my God, how much is that watch? Oh, I stole it. Bro, even if you got a fake snitch on yourself to go to jail, and then they find out that you fake snitch and they let you go, do whatever you can do to get out of that situation. Because as soon as, bro, if Uncle Sam knows your income, it's over. There's no tax write-offs. There's no nothing. It's donezo. That's how I felt, man. When I saw minus 100,000 in my account, man, I damn near fainted, bro.
The city was shot as day in and day out shells rained down. After 5 years of non-stop shelling, the rebels offered their unconditional surrender. It was rejected and the city was bombed for another 3 years. By the end of those 3 years, Krieg scouts determined that the city was completely and utterly devoid of all life. No shit. But you can never be too thorough, so the city was bombed for another 2 years. I don't think there was even a fucking speck of bacteria still alive there. This seems like overkill, and it is. But what better way to send a message to potential traders than to spend 10 years manually atomizing an entire hive city?
Was that the salamanders? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that was
Death
salamanders. My bad.
saved the legendary Commissar Kane on at least one occasion. After his ship was shot down, the Death Riders of Krieg rode to Kane's rescue. They then worked with Kane and the Reclaimers Space Marine chapter to repel the Tyranid invasion of Fecundia. Not the spiciest bit of lore out there, but cool to see them interact with the base Sigma Chad that is Commissar Kane. The Orcs quite like the Death Corps, ummies that stand their ground and fight without fear. However, they are also quite unnerved by them and their grim determination. During the Third War for Armageddon, there was a lot of really awesome wars that took place within the war. One was the Siege of Hive Tartarus, where the Death Corps showed off not just their borderline suicidal resolve, but also their tactical brilliance, using artillery to great effect. After repelling an Orc attack, the Kriegsmen used their signature shelling to pin the Orcs down, as they then bayonet charged in and carved up some mushroom stew. They didn't care about getting ripped in half or crushed by Orc girth, no. They stood their ground, point blank blasting on fully auto until the Orcs decided that this shit wasn't fun anymore and fled. It takes a lot to make an Orc run, so credit where credit is due. The siege was over. There have been multiple occasions where a Krieg's regiment have willingly sacrificed all their lives in order to buy time for other Imperial elements to escape. On Tarsis Ultra, the 393rd Krieg stayed behind to hold back the Tyranid swarms of Hive Fleet Leviathan. On Dusk, 4 Krieg regiments charged through and purged a Nurglite mutant army. After winning the battle, the few survivors then went straight into new and bloody war zones. Armageddon still stands, in a huge part thanks to the blood of the men and women of Krieg. But they aren't these suicidal depresso expressos. They are just so fucking brave and relentless that they value victory above all else. they are also incredibly selfless, being the ones to constantly volunteer for suicidal missions in order to spare other more human guardsmen. They are immune to the temptations of chaos, hence can be used in those more wacky war zones. Are they all fucked in the head? Sure. After all, they are really proud of the fact that their ancestors were the ones to nuke the tits out of Krieg. But this is Warhammer 40k.
Here comes the boom! Yo, I'm listening to Majorkill, bro, but he just came through and Ray Lewis that dude, bro.
Hey, if you aren't fucked in the head, then there is something wrong with you. The Imperium finds the death core of Krieg so valuable that they let them use tech heresy to produce their armies, and they declare anyone who tries to fuck with the recruitment and production of Krieg warriors as traitorous extremists, thus stopping some of the more Puritan Inquisitors or boring tech priests from interfering. Oh yeah, and they ride genetically modified horses with gas masks. The horses have reinforced bones, lungs, muscles, and inbuilt drug systems so that during a Death Rider charge, the horses feel absolutely no pain or fear, making them a near equivalent of a fucking tank. Did I mention that Kriegsmen will often put grenades on the tips of their spears to create boomsticks? If that hasn't convinced you of how awesome these dudes and dudettes are, then I don't know what will. The cherry on top? Most Krieg guardsmen haven't even seen their 18th birthday. If you enjoyed the video and you want to...
Speaking of birthday, it's actually my birthday, man. Comment down below, man. What do you guys think about that? I'm going to be honest with you. Like, I was definitely listening to what Majorkill was saying, but at the same time, bro, that animation was hard. Like, yo. That animation was actually pretty fly. I was actually more... I can't lie to you. Let me just admit, because I won't really lie to you guys. I was paying attention more to that animation than what Majorkill was saying a little bit. I can't lie to you. Like, I was trying my hardest to, like, listen to what he was actually saying, but like my eyes were like telling a different story. My eyes were like, yo, this is actually pretty hard. Let's focus on this a little bit. Other than that, man, comment down below. What do you guys think about this? Also, man, make sure you guys follow my Twitch down below in the description. It's also at the bottom of the screen. It's Keeney with 2 Y's, man. I'm at around 72 followers, man. For my birthday gift, please, man, if you guys don't mind, make sure you guys follow my Twitch. It will mean the absolute world. I cannot wait to start streaming for you guys. And I'm going to see you guys later for some out. Peace out.